G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Jawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 19, where we're back to continue our hardcore specialist series into day 4 of our Intellect tree. And day 4 is an important day because it is tradie restock day. We've got one tradie in our town down here, we have another one up to the north up there, but I want to, this morning, before they open for business and I go and throw all of my dollary dues at them and try and get as many things out of them as possible, I'll even take you for try and bribe whoever I find first. I am going to go and try and find something at the end of this road. This main highway often leads to other towns, so I'm going to quickly jump on my bike nice and early and start pedaling away and see what I can find. The bonus of having the bike now as well is I can leave earlier in the morning because now I can outrun any zombies that come for me. Yesterday when I was just carrying about on my own 2 feet, if zombies got mad at me, they were faster than me, and the sunbaton isn't a great way to try and defend myself against a really mean, aggressive biting machine. So, ooh, that road does actually carry on further outside of town. I was gonna turn right here, but alright. Oh, there's a spider boy over there as well. The road has come to meet me. So yeah, now that I can pedal away from danger, I'm a bit more cavalier. I can leave earlier in the morning and make better use of my time. So I'll follow this out into the outskirts and see if it leads to another town. If not, I'll turn back around, but hopefully we'll find another trader at the end of this road. Oh, there is a town down here as well. Oh, that's a shopping trolley. Sorry to my front wheel. I really just kind of came down a hill and there is a town just over here. So that bodes well for me. Kind of clues into what I was saying at the end of the last episode about how like the towns are kind of in a grid network. If you find a big expanse where there's no towns, you can kind of start leaning more on the idea that there's going to be a nice cluster of them not too far away. So all I'm going to do, I do want to, oh, there's another cathedral. You see the spire just over there, right directly in front of me? There is another cathedral here, and we know how I feel about potentially finding some mods, so might go have a squiz through their library at some point, but I am going to go around the outskirts of town and see if I can find another trader. Nah, there's no one down there. Alright, yeah, we'll keep on going this way then. Just like do the ring around the outside to see what we find. That's usually where the traders spawn. Oh man, I got my hopes up. So like that compound can be a trader's, like that does get, I think that's Jen's compound. She converts that compound into, ooh, there's a remnant there. There's an easy weapons bag down there. Might come back for you in a little bit. But every time I see those 4 spires, I get kind of excited and think maybe potentially Trader Jen is out and about and waiting for me all over again. Nothing gets me quite as excited as the potential of a cheeky snuggle with Jenny girl, but wasn't to be this time. So I'll keep on going around. If I missed anything, I don't think so. No, we're still on the outskirts. It's still looking good. Shotgun Messiah factory and... oh, and the Shamway. The factories always seem to spawn together. Not that's a bad thing, but it's not what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for some other non-zombified soul. It's actually not looking especially great for me, to be honest. It's already like almost 5:30, and I've been pedaling around... oh, I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go down there. Wasn't I? To miss a road? I did. Need to stay on the outskirts of town, Josh. Traders don't spawn in the center. They always spawn on the outside. I've been pedaling around for a while now and haven't had much luck. There is the potential for there not to be a trading in this town. I'm hoping there is, but it is by no means a guarantee. So at some point I might have to bite the bullet and just head back home. I think I have to do the whole loop and get back to the road I came in on. That might be the sign that I probably need to head back home and cut my losses, but for the moment, I'll keep on going. The thick road heads out of this town as well and keeps on going down that way. There might be some more towns down there, but that's the job for later, Josh. Potentially one who's riding on the power of burning dinosaurs. I don't know, my legs are good and all, but they don't really get the whole lot of horsepower. Josh power doesn't really stack up to it. We're coming back in from the other side now. I've gone all the way around the outskirts of this place. We're coming back to the cathedral, so yeah, nah, I don't think there is one here. Well, that is a damn crying shame. I was really hopeful. Having 3 traders, especially for the Intellect tree where everything is so trader heavy, would have been a really good thing for me, but it wasn't to be. My hopes and dreams have been dashed against the rocks like it looks like Arlene's face was. Oh, it's been unnecessary. Sorry, Arlene, for the drive-by. I probably didn't need to do that one. I guess I just head home. Oh, that's a shame. I was so sure there's gonna be something here too. Oh, damn it. Did I miss this road up here? I thought I took the first right. Maybe I was distracted by the cathedral or something. There's a whole other block up here. How did I miss that one? All right, well, it's just... Okay, it's probably not much to it, but I'll just double check it just to be absolutely sure I'm not leaving anything behind. I'd rather waste like 5 more minutes of my time than be a complete muppet and find something down here that I would have missed otherwise. Is that another trader wrecked? And another Bob's Balls next door. Oh, there's the trader. I cannot believe how close I just came to missing out on another trader. I went around the whole bloody town, but he was just hiding in the corner. Look, I went down that block there. I went all the way around the entire freaking village and missed the one little quiet corner that he was actually bunkered down in. Trader wrecked. You gotta be better than that, bud. Oh, jailbreakers. They're actually pretty good for me, given I have very little lockpicks, so I'll take you. Skull crushers, extra melee damage. I guess I'll take you in case I have to go into holding up with a stun baton and probably get romper stomped. I can't believe you were here. I can't believe you were here. I was heading home. I was done. I was going back from whence I came. I was leaving you all behind, and I just happened to see the little street that you live on. That was far too close. Far too close to missing out on you, bud. Oh, man. You need like a big neon sign or something. Surely you're not getting that much business if you tuck it over here. No working workstations from Trader Wreck. That's probably par for the course, though. Just double check. Miss anything? Nope, everything is destroyed. Alrighty then. Well, if that's destroyed, let me destroy your stock and your prices.
Wipe that shit off your boots before you come into my shop.
Well, if you wouldn't mind lending me your mustache, I'll happily floss out every groove of my boot tread. Wouldn't do you many favors anyway. Right, do you have any jobs? Where am I actually? I'm over to the east, so I need something to the west. 700 meters west, that's probably back in my own hometown, so sure, I'll take that one. Coal factory, alright, cool bananas, but more importantly, take that. What have you got to sell me? You have a claw, it's so expensive for a claw hammer. We know how much I always want those. Do you have Robo? No, you don't have any turrets nor parts. Do you have stun baton stuff? No. You got bullet tips. You've got lots of actually semi-useful stuff. What's in your mod pile actually? Not a lot. Okay. I don't really know what I was hoping for. Like after you didn't have the robotic stuff, I wasn't really hopeful for much, but gotta have something in here, right? Nah, not really much of anything. Okay, well, I'll check your secret stash. I am wearing my XP goggles, so this is the super secret stash. What have you got for me in here? First aid bandage schematic, already sold one of those. Look how expensive they are. Like, I'd sell that for, it's like a 10 times markup when you, to buy something from Trader Potato. You sell it for 180, you buy it for over 1,000. It's pretty ridiculous. 5% less damage indoors and deal 10% more. That is a good book, but I'm a little bit scant on coin, right? You have a robo friend! I have a robo friend. Oh, Robo Taro, you're only a tier 1, but I am not complaining. You're my new best bud. We're gonna travel the world together. Terry the turret, the nipple slapper that is he. He's gonna find a demo and give him a fucking motorboat. Terry loves them titties. Which isn't really good for me because it makes demos explode, but you know what? At this point, I was happy to have some company. Anything else you got in here for me? Wow, imagine that. Considering this is the trader that I almost bloody missed, got an impact driver as well. I almost missed out on having Tezza. I almost missed out on him. Alright, what have you got in your regular secret stash? Muzzle brake, motorcycle handlebars. Tempting. Don't have enough dollar dues for it though, but thank you anyway. What else is around? What else is around? Nothing. Okay, well, I'm kind of hoping that me now having, in fact, you know what? Here, let's go like this. You can even have this one back. Sell you that one. Thank you. Extra dollar dues. I'm hoping now that having Tezza will mean that they'll start spawning more in loot. So it's kind of like the GTA rule, you know? Like, if you find a car, you start seeing a car everywhere in GTA. Like, it spawns more of that class of vehicle. So I'm hoping that now that I have Terry, more of them are going to show up. Fingers bloody crossed, but at least at the very least, I have a turret. I can start using the other half of my skill tree. So that does pose a bit of an interesting question to me. So part of the perk tree for the robotics thing, in fact, let's just not lose you rolling down the hill, put the handbrake on. So part of the robotics skill was that you can have more, like a tier 5, 2 deployed turrets can be active at once. So when you spec all the way into that, it is reasonably worthwhile. Having 2 Terrys firing really quickly is a good time. But At no point through here do you get the ability to have two of any robotic turrets. So do I have to choose between running Terry the turret, the junk turret, and having the robotic turret going? Like, do I have to choose between Terry and Sammy? Because of course I've named them. Because I don't know which one I'd rather have. Neither of them really jump out at me as being a particularly great idea. Potentially running the robo turret with a base designed to basically AFK it might be the best way to do it. You know, have a way to slow the zombies down and have Sammy there just bonking Jeffries off the side all the bloody time. I want to go north. I want to go up to the other trading and see what he has as well. Give it this trading restock day. So maybe that's the way to go about it. But if I can't run both of them, I'm not sure which way I want to pick and choose. I think it was actually this trading as well that gave me this quest just up here off the side of the road. So I'll stop on in and I'll dig up that on my way through. Also to kill some zombies, get some extra XP. Extra XP is extra skill points, which I now have a thirst for. I am a thirsty bloody boy, and it's not for stripper titties, nor is it for Arlene. Where is it? Should be just out here somewhere, isn't it? Just in front of me. I'll have to take care of that biker before I get digging though. There it is, just there. All right, you park up there. In fact, Tezza, you want to give this a crack here, bud? Here you go. You're not doing much, are ya? That didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping. You used 16 rounds to kill a bike. Really, it's a bike. It's a reasonably strong Jeffrey. Hopefully you get better the further along we go, but first impression, not great. While I'm thinking of it as well, you can make junk turret ammo just with regular iron, so I'll get you crafting away, given I'm now trying to use you. And while I'm waiting for that, southwest. That's the southwest corner. So I will start probably a bit too close to the edge, although admittedly the last couple of times I've gone digging, the treasure has been like basically right on the cusp of being outside the circle. So maybe digging all the way on the outskirts isn't such a bad idea. Dig in the southwest corner, find the treasure nice and quickly. It's already 10 o'clock in the morning, still got 2 traders to go and see. We'll do some quests on the way around as well. It's down here somewhere, Josh. Have faith, keep on going. We know the southwest rule is law. That's not good. Also, I'm like, I'm like stuck in the ground now. I've glitched through the ground a little bit. Can I get out of here, please? There we go. That was weird. I hear tripper titties. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank God you walk around like a Tyrannosaurus cruising through the freaking undergrowth. Jesus Christ, you got a heavy foot. Please don't ever go driving because you'd be going 100 miles an hour before you even took out the intersection. Oh, wow. There's a whole wandering horde out here. That could have been really dicey. Oh, well, there you go. Hold that, please. Also, I'm aware that I did just like one-shot one of the zombies there. Part of like increasing your intellect tree is your chance at decapitation increases as well, even though you're using the slimy tub of shit that is the stun button. So, not the worst thing ever. Oh, come on. You're basically cuddling. Surely that electricity can jump across. Electricity arcs. I've seen it 1,000 times. Oh, man. Be better, please. I need my stamina to come back. I'm really struggling to kill the biker boys. There we go. Finally, you're gone. Bonds on my level 11. Got another skill point to spend. So, am I ready to electrocute? I don't think so. No, I'm not. There we go. This guy's been electrocuted like 3 times at this point. I need you to die, please. Now, I know I could have used my my junk turret there. All I do have a extended magazine mod ready and waiting for when we get home there, bud. What have you got? Magazine size 60. What? Magazine size 66, but I've loaded 74 rounds inside you. 7 days physics, gonna 7 days physics. I'm not gonna ask too many questions because apparently that is a good thing for me. Right, well, now that I've taken care of the wandering horde, that could have been really bloody bad. I can get back to digging. I'm not confident with the southwest rule. Southwest corner is over here, and the circle's going well away from it. I've already dug out like the whole quadrant over here. This might be the rule breaker. This might be going against all the things we know. This could be interesting. Oh, there it is. I don't think that is. I don't think that's the southwest quadrant. I think we have found the exception to the rule. Well, what have you got for me? Golden rod tea recipe. I'll read you. I'll take all of you, and I'll take the gubs, and quickly just go and get out of here, please. Didn't build myself an exit before I did that. It was rather silly of me. All right, Tezza, you take care of him for me. I'll watch your back. You and I can go back to back against the zombie apocalypse. How you doing? Nice, we even finished off at the same time. Well, now that we've done that together, want to tag team this guy? Let's do it. There you go. Now we can have some fun. We did our own work. Yeah, pat, pat, pat. Good job, Terry. There's a Durpo coming in. I don't have a beacon to signal to him, so he's going to drop it in the middle of bloody nowhere. Wow, he really did too. I'm going to put a mark in. That's on the other side of the freaking world. I feel like they're getting further and further away. Like, they're never dropping into towns anymore. They're just dropping in the middle of nowhere. I need a beacon. I need a bonfire or something. Some way to light a fire or something to signal to the pilot of where I am. So I might drop it a little bit more, in a bit more of an accessible area. But I feel like I'm just throwing coins in the well and not getting any wishes for that one. Run in here real quick. I did find this book in a car on the way through. I was going to sell it, but automatic weapons with 10% more damage. Do we think that a Tesla counts as an automatic weapon? I don't actually know. I don't have a clue, but I'll use you just in the case that potentially it does. I'd rather take the gamble rather than the $100 redos. How you doing, bud? How you bloody doing? Tech Junkie Volume 4. Robotic turret shells. Turn robotic turrets into a makeshift shotgun. This is some of the new stuff for Alpha 19 that I have never actually touched. The last time I played with a turret was back in Wastelands, back at the end of Alpha 18. They actually cut short for the drop of Alpha 19, so that's something I've never actually touched before. So, okay, I will take you. Thank you. And do you have any jobs for me? You got a buried supplies to the north. And a couple of fetches to the northeast. I'll take the closer one. I don't want to do another buried supplies, so I'll take that. Cheers, big ears. I've got some things to sell to you real quick. Real quick, what do you do? So, I'll use that. Shells. Robotic turret shells. Have to make them in a workbench. That's okay. That's doable. Buckshot and iron. We could turn Tezza into a shotgun. I'm pretty partial to shotguns. That could be interesting. Oh, man. Imagine if I had all the dollar redos for 50 grand right now, I could buy myself a gyrocopter, just like flat out. There's the accessories and the chassis in this guy's secret stash. Does have a steel pickaxe. And he, if I remember how to breathe, it took my breath away, that steel pickaxe apparently, which means I probably should buy it. But any steel tool is a good time, so I'll buy you. I'm a little bit short on cash, but we'll be okay. Reflex Sightbox schematic. I already have the mod back home, so thank you anyway. What else do you have for me? Leather boots, shotgun turrets, shotgun messiah, repair kits, some ammo. Okay. Nothing amazing as far as I'm concerned. Is Intellect, actually before I get too far away, is Intellect still like track damage and stuff? Because it used to be that way. Electrocutioner. Are you to do with traps? No, that's all stun bat and stuff. I already knew that, but I was hoping maybe to have some like extra bonuses later on down the track. Here we go. So it's advanced engineering. So if I get to level 3, I can craft military fiber, build advanced base defense systems as such electric fences and blade traps. 20% XP from electrical blade trap kills. Also, I still think that it's absolutely rubbish that I don't get experience from my traps that I build and place killing zombies. If I put the bastard there and it kills a zombie, I deserve to get experience from that. I feel like it's ridiculous that it gets taken away from you and makes me even less inclined to start investing in base traps that barely work for me anyway. I'd rather beat the horde by building better bases than relying on spinny wagon wheels of death. So 20% XP from electrical trap kills, efficient craftsman, all 4 recipes. So I have to get level 3 before I get experience for that. I'd 35% there and then 50%. So the best you can get is only 50% experience from trap kills. I don't. So yeah, Intellect is like the trap skill tree. I guess I should try working that a little bit. It just doesn't excite me at all. There's nothing going on here that's getting me going. Actually, do you have buckshot? No, you don't. I need to make myself some shotgun rounds for my Terry. That sounds like fun. He does have a double storage pocket mod, so I'll grab you. I also bought 4 electrical fences off him. If this is the skill tree to do it on, then I may as well give it a crack. Also got a helmet light mod, thank you. And a dart trap. And you did have darts in here as well, didn't you? But they're pretty expensive. Oh, 60 for 300 bucks. I'm not rolling in cash, but all right, we'll try. I'll give it a crack. You know, I shouldn't knock it till I try it, though I have tried it before and I can kind of knock it. All right, that's looking fine there. Let's quickly take off the old speckaroonies and do it all again. What have you got for me this time? Impact Racing mod, foregrip mod. No, another Tesla. 360 bucks, but you will give robotic parts, so I will take you just to scrap you, or make sure I cover other Terry's lives before I rip apart his best friend in front of him. Night Stalker, Rothbart's Bellows. So still not much. It's still looking particularly great, but I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, right? Are you better than this one? That one fires faster, but this one has 69 magazine size. I can squeeze a 69 in before a horde. They'd be nice and refreshed going into it, but I will. So, do I want to scrap you or this one? I feel like I want the faster fire rate, so I'll scrap you for the parts and take some ammo out of you as well. Not so shabby, not too bad. How much are you going to stock into this time? 76 again. All right, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, it's the perk, actually. It's the perk increase my magazine size. I figured it out. I'm going to quickly just stop on back home because it's just here and I'm pretty close to being cucumbered. I should also have a look. I did just get, in fact, I didn't even put my pockets on yet, did I? That was rather silly of me. Quickly go here. This one, I'd rather have some pockets. Thank you. There we go. A little bit better equipped to carry a bunch of gubbins around. Let's just stick you into that one. So I'll quickly drop some stuff off, and I might even go. It's reasonably early in the day still. It's only 3:30, so I might go and dig up that other treasure on the way to the other tradie. What can I get rid of instead of you? Oh, the blunderbuss is still important to me, though. It really bloody is. So, I guess, in fact, let's go like this. Let's put you there, and I'll lock you into place. I've still got all the things that I need. I can put the other things away where they need to go, using my sweet buttons, and sort out the rest of it. Also need my helmet light. Modify, take you out of there. In you go. I can put them on my feetsies as well. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's just all getting a little bit how you going at this point. Everything's kind of going all over the place. Got some stun buttons, got some robotic parts. I need some more, but nothing's forthcoming. So there's that extended mag mod. I'll grab you and I'll put you onto my Tesla. Here you go. So that's going to put you up to 97. Wow, how much? Plus I get like the extra 10% on it too. And you do extra damage, so you're going to be really happy with me. Let's reload you. How much are you going to hold on to this time? 112. In fact, you know what? You know what, Tez? We've been through a lot together in previous lives. If I dye you purple, are you going to like me a little bit more? Are you going to try and resist the urge to slap every set of titties you come across? Because if you could, that'd be really good for me. Don't have much else to sell. I'm pretty short on cash. I might end up selling the Blundy, you know? The Blundy's been good, but I barely use it. Now I've got Tezza. I think yeah, in fact, you know what? Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'll put you down like that. Sprinkle all back across there. So I have all my tools right and ready to go. I'll sell both of you. So what do we got now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. That's going to be like 60 bucks, but still worthwhile anyway. All right, let's go do it. Let's go dig up that treasure. Come on, Tez, you and me, let's get cracking. It's a bit of a hike out to the middle of nowhere, but here we go. I'm still gonna try and rely on the Southwest rule, even though it wasn't particularly successful last time. Maybe this time I won't dig quite so far out onto the side. I'll start like just kind of in the middle, I suppose. Just go down and fan out, still in the southwest direction. Maybe I was too southwest. I went too southwest heavy rather than hedging my bets a little bit. In fact, did I even... Yeah, we're looking okay. There's a bit of a ridge in front of me, so I've got no idea if zombies are coming for me, but I'm going to go for broke. Time is of the essence. Need to find that chest and get the hell out of here nice and quickly. One more, then we'll fan out. Please don't be here too long. Oh, there it is. There it bloody is too. Last time I was pretty okay getting up and out of here, so I might even put the first block down if I can. Yes, I can. And then squeeze my noggin through and grab what I can. Oh, I should have... Oh, I think those ones are only worth like $40 redos, so that's okay. I'll take all this with me. Grandpa's moonshine. 400% melee damage. That might, if you times the damage by 4, that might get slightly closer to making the stun baton a viable melee weapon. I'll take you, and I'll take that one. There we go. Let's get up and out. All right, Tez, you want to do it for me again? Here, you can take, all your dreams are coming true. Your purple little rocket. Oh, look at, like, even the smoke coming out of this purple. Oh, getting real heckers over it now. Terry's going to tag team 3 biddies and do it in a quick manner too, just like me, buddy. I'd be pretty quick about that as well. I'd fire my shots about as immediately as you did. All right, catch you bloody later then. Look at Terry doing a good job. You're filling full of ammo, you're dying purple, he'll spurt out purple mist and have a great time doing it. I love that the smoke is purple. That's so good. That's so fun. It reminds me of like the old Need for Speed Underground days. There was that Need for Speed Underground 2 where you could have like the NOS purge and you could color it different colors. Well, Terry has a purple NOS purge. We'll get in some underglow neon as well. We'll get some real purple RGB goodness going on and he's gonna have a right old good time. And in fairness, that's just me though, because I still live definitely in the 90s of the car scene. Swing around here, we'll see Trader Wrecked, all in good time. How you doing, buddy? Guess what? I have a friend now, so you better treat with some respect. Oh, yes. Yes, I will take you. It's worth most of my money, but it's gonna, like, the next time I have to sell a bunch of stuff or buy a bunch of stuff, that's gonna be really good for me to have.
I empty your pockets.
I basically already empty, but you're welcome to try a little harder. Antibiotics, magnum ammo. So the 9mm is worth a lot more. So I guess I'll take that to try and get as many dollars in my pockets as possible. Complete that. I will quickly sell them back to you. Not gonna waste the candy just on that though. Sell you and sell all of you. Bonds about level 12. 2 skill points to spend. What do you got for me? Nerdy glasses, mining helmet, rebar frames. Anything. Ooh, I can't afford it anyway, but I was tempted. Lucky gogs. Not great lucky gogs. You can get up to like, I think it's like +8 or maybe even +10 lucky goggles, so not particularly good ones. Got another stun baton. Now $400 cheaper when I bought it off you on day 2. What else is around, Sunny Jim? Bullet tips. Oh wait, I need buckshot, don't I? Buckshot. Damn it, come on, where's your buckshot? He's got a motorcycle for $17,000 reduce. I am wearing my XP gog, so this is the super secret stash, as I usually call it. Bicycle handlebars, no. Motion sensors, no. Okay, that's fine. More dart traps. Potentially another stun baton for much cheaper. I'll take you just for the parts. Not much else. Okay, I'll take the other dart traps then. 3's probably enough, I would say. I would think. Nothing else really there. Only got $700 dues remaining. So quickly just like knock you off my noggin and check your other secret stash. That's most of my money. But I do like having a polymer string mod on my bow. They're reasonably good, or you do have a 44 for better bartering, but you're very expensive. You have another wheel as well. Do I want the polymer string mod or the wheel? Because I would like to make a motorcycle at some point if I get the opportunity to. That one. That one is the way to go. Oh look, machine gun parts. How about that? Okay, well, that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. Let's. I thought I pressed S for a second. I pressed W. It's fine. They are on my face. Don't want to scrap my bloody goggles. It'd be a really bad time. Modify you. Take that. Make you a little bit better. What else have I got? Scrap you. For the baton parts, yep, we're fine. All right, what other jobs do you have? Anything nearby? 300 meters for another buried supplies. But you're just like, you're just terrible for jobs these days. You're not giving me much at all. Although you are kind of next to the fetch quest for other tradie, which I might have to do tomorrow because it's getting kind of late. Oh man, that was a big day of shopping. You know what, actually, you know what? We got the time. Let's go do them. Let's go try and do them both now. Here's the questy boy. It's the dump and lung, one I've done a million times before, so not too concerned about it. I'll quickly grab some wood just to make a chest as we normally do. Just need 10. Thank you. All right, go one more, just because then I have some extras to make myself some more frames with. One of you. Ow. Still got a leftover. That's kind of frustrating, but whatever. Just the random excess I didn't need. Put you into there and quickly bang it down. Nice. Okay, so all you guys can just hang out here for me to be done with what's happening inside. I'll reload my Tezza. Fill up with ammo once again. Now, you can actually use Terry just as, like, as a handheld target. You don't have to put him down for him to be useful. You can't use him as a regular gun, which is kind of useful. When I come out, I'll come out of there so I don't forget. Okay. Tier 1 fetch. Let's get it going. I got 2 hours to do it in, but hopefully I'll be able to manage it. And we're waiting down there. No, stick on the outskirts so I don't fall down through the trap that wakes everybody up. And instead, I can just murder him from afar. That polymer string was definitely a good call. Never forget the hidden stash in this place. Oh, wait. Ah, look at that. We can see things again. I bought my helmet light. Definitely a good call. That is some better booty. So I will swap them over like that. Modify. In you go. Nice. And then I'll just scrap you. I've worth $30 redos anyway. Okay. We are good to go. This is Express. I'll get down the shaft, please. Express Nitro raid time. Gotta go as quickly as my little feetsies, my now well-wrapped feetsies, will carry me. Drop off there, please. Search you. Scrap you. In fact, what am I wearing on my tits right now? Nothing? Was that... That was my first... Wow, okay. That's the first bit of chest armor I've found so far. I will quickly grab some coal, because I do need to make myself another wheel. Plus, like, having just, like, some coal around for various recipes is a good idea. Sweet old pickaxe, though, absolutely knackering me. What are you doing these days? What are you doing? You're doing 64 block damage for 27. See, that's the kind of damage, the differential you'd expect out of going up to iron in my mind. Like, that big of a jump. Yeah, it's more expensive on the stamina, but I'm doing more damage, so clearly worthwhile. There we go. That should be 50 coal should be enough for really anything that I want to do. Turn my headlight off because I need to be stealthy, boys, to murder whoever's waiting for me in here. Arles, how you doing? I murdered your boyfriend upstairs, and I'll murder you downstairs as well. Oh, does a cowboy know about this? Jeez, Arlene, you ground him down to a nub. You wore his legs out. I can hear the sound of some people being pretty mad at me upstairs, which is not particularly great for me, but we will get by. As long as I get up there before nighttime, we'll be okay. Can I please actually hit the target? Oh, come on. I went high, I went low, and I've had the crosshair at like the same time every time. Some sort of like repeatability would be great if you wouldn't mind too much. I don't feel like it's too much to ask. What's in there? Oh, that's the satchel that I need. I actually need to get that. Up, in, grab you. Go faster, please. I can hear the zombies upstairs trundling about. They probably want to come and eat me before too long. Up onto the shaft and then over the other side. Nice. Okay, we're doing it in reasonable time. Got a ScoMo down the end. Oh, it's just so inconsistent. I don't understand it. Like, half the time I feel like I'm in the right spot, and every other time I feel like I'm not. How did I hit you in the tits? It's barely even clipped your nipple ring. Probably shouldn't have got yourself pierced yesterday before the apocalypse because it's caught the arrow and ripped it out. Ooh. I mean, I suppose that's kind of fair enough. Headshots can only be effective if I'm hitting the brain inside, and you don't look like you had one to start with, so I'll hit you with that instead. That's a whole lot of ScoMo to go jiggling. Alright, place is clear. Take what I can. Let's get out of here. I want to go a little bit quicker, please. I've got less than an hour to get home and get tucked in for the night. Show my box. I'll take you. Don't need any rotten Vegemite sangers and another double storage pocket mod if you don't mind. Thank you very much. In you go straight on me, titties. My glorious bouncy boys. That's fine. That's okay. What am I actually wearing right now? Not particularly great. In fact, I might even... I'll swap you over for that. I'll go modify you, take you out, and put you in my other thigh guards. Both of those can go in, slap you on, scrap you, that'll be fine. Always check the hidden stash down the corner as well. Rifle parts. Dang, I saw parts, I got excited, but of course the game's not going to give me what I'm actually after. Just something mildly similar, so I get excited about it. Alright, come on, I need to get up and out of here. Oh, I reset it, didn't I? There we go, break you, put down that one, up and out and out. Right. You guys are making the ruckus. I need some extra experience points, please. Oh, I wasted my electrocution shot by decapitating him. Out of stamina. Come on, I know you're hungry, but you can probably still wield a little, like, spicy dildo of death if you wouldn't mind too much. Grab you, grab all of that. All right, let's get back home again. Where am I going? Back over that way. Don't get too excited, Josh. Just get home, get bunkered down. We can raid the remnants later. Park her up out the front. Oh, missed the jump on the ladder. There we go. Made it home just in time. Good effort by me, actually. All said and done. There we go. Back into a nice little safety hole of solitude. Slurp down some sham. Maybe even follow it with some old ravioli. Get some pasta sauce dripping out of your beard and really impress the apocalypse. I might even eat all of that to get myself some more cans like that. Now, what do I got in the way of lead? Not very much. I might have to go and find a lead mine now that I have my steel pickaxe to try and get a couple extras, but I might even, I'll take the iron, I'll split you to there and quickly just start burning away a little bit more. I want some buckshot. I just want to see what those shotgun rounds for Terry actually do and if they're actually worthwhile, because they might be. In fact, I have these. Do you scrap the buckshot? I don't think so. Just to lead. It's kind of annoying. You just like pop open a shotgun shell and tip out the buckshot if you wanted to, but I'll take the extra lead, I suppose. What you? Oh, you got a brass. Okay, well, I'll sell that one instead then. Ammo and weapons. You guys go into them. Sellables box can take that one. You can go in there as well as the dollary dues. Looking a little bit better on most of our fronts now. That's nice. Oh, it's just, it's getting a little interesting, I think. Let's go. Buckshots. I don't know how many I can make. Hopefully some. Nah, I can only make 11. Okay, that's all I have the capacity to make. Wait, what? No, okay, it's just a glitch. That's fine. I'll grab you and see what I can make out of the other side of it, because I'm real curious. How's Terry going to go being a shotgun? So it's 1-to-1, which is actually kind of nice. Did I check Trader Rec for buckshot? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not sure. I've got to go back down there tomorrow anyway. So it's 1-to-1, so I get some more lead. I mean, if I can have Terry being a shotgun, if he stacks the same as he does now with his ridiculous amount of ammo capacity, like 120, 112 rounds, whatever it was, of shotgun ammo, Terry's going to kick the shit out of any zombie that dares come my way, which would be kind of fun. Tools and parts, you guys all go into them. That one as well. So how close am I? How close am I to make myself a better stun baton? I can only make it tier 3, but I do have some skill points available, so I could. Yeah, okay. Let's go the next level of stun buttons. Let's also go to the next level. Oh, I can't actually, but it's level 6, so never mind then. Maybe physician? Mini bikes? Advanced engineering? No, actually, what am I doing? The next level of robots. Let's go next level of robots. So you need 10. And I have 6. This is gonna be really bloody risky, but I'm gonna see. Do you give me 3 or 4 for scrapping you? Just 3. Okay, so I need 1 more baton part, and I can make myself a tier 4 stun baton. I mean, that seems like a pretty good idea to me. Could be potentially better. It won't give me an extra mod slot, but it might give me some extra damage, and it might get slightly closer to being a viable option. What about then? What about, can I make a new Tezza? Well, actually, I can't make the robotic tug. I need the specific schematic for it. Even if I could, I still don't have enough robotic parts for it. Still, oh, wow, you're actually pretty expensive. What about Sledgy Boy? Sledgy Boy. Robotic sledge still needs 8 parts as well. Forged iron, okay, it's the same thing as you take iron, whereas Tezza takes steel. Okay. That's reasonably doable, I think. So tomorrow, I will head out, back to trade over here, hand in that quest. What do I do though? I need to start planning. So tomorrow's going to be day 5. I need to start planning what I'm going to do for my horde base. How am I going to fight a horde? At least I have Terry now. I wouldn't have minded having a sledgy as well, something with a sledge to kind of differentiate between the two. I might find one before long, fingers crossed, but not something that can really be relied on. So it might have to be just like even like a pill box, I suppose. Oh, I have to figure out something that's going to lean into Tezza though. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'll have to try and figure that out and then come back and continue Hardcore Specialist Intellect into the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you'd like to make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.